All right, this is the table saw I'm working with. It's nothing special, but it does its job. So anyway, earlier I cut out of a 2x6, I cut some frame sticks, and this is just regular pine. And I got these prospectively labeled for their individual pieces. These two are for the trout, top and bottom, and then the two ends. And then number 94 and number 95 are on here. So I got everything marked out. So I'm gonna get cutting. All right, so when I just do a frame, it's just all hand drawn in here. I got my mask on, so I sound muffled. And this here is all the measuring I do for this. And that's basically how everything is going to be. I'm going to run all of these this exact same way. So I'm going to set this table up. For an old ass table, it does pretty good. So what I'm doing is I'm just setting my depth. And this is the highest point. So that is about as high as I want to go. That's good. Now my table here, it doesn't have a very good fence on it, okay? So there's a few things that I have to do in order to get something absolutely straight. And the first thing I do is I get this measurement here first. That's about where I want it. And then what I do is I just grab a regular stick and I just pencil off this measurement right here. And that is on the very edge of this this guide. And then I just match it to the top and the bottom of the same guide here. All right, now it's set, it's ready to go. here's the first set of finished sticks. I just need to cut the 45s on them, but these are ready to go. I got my 45-degree angle, and my saw blade is almost at a 45-degree angle. In the back here, I have a light on, and what that's going to do is going to shine through, and I'll show you how I get a 45-degree angle on my frames. My tools aren't exactly the best. They're old, but they work. So I'll take my 45, I'll hit the blade, and then I'll start cranking it down. And then once that light disappears, I'm at my 45. It's pushing that angle back as it goes down. All right, that's my 45. All right, I got everything cut up, so I'm going to go inside and show what I do next. All right, so even if these are a little smaller, I can shape the actual piece itself, the background material, to actually fit the frame. So I fit the frames on the piece, and I fit the piece for the frame in case I need to. All right, this one's already put together, and this is how. Just a nice length of tape. Half on. And just ride down the ramp right onto it. And then this is the level that I want, because this is the same as this. This edge is not necessarily the same. It depends on how you cut the wood. How I cut the wood. I don't have technology, so I wish I did. I could imagine the stuff I could make if I had like really good shop tools. But I can only imagine. All right, so this is basically the beginnings of the frame. And so I don't spill glue on everything. This table is already full of stuff that shouldn't be there. All right. I often use Gorilla Glue. This Wellbond has been working out really well. I already see I'm gonna need some more. And this is how I make a frame. What I start at 9, and it's going on 3. This is why I have to get these done. I don't like doing frames, but I figure if I'm gonna make a frame, I'm gonna make this thing so stinking strong. All right, the glue's in there. It's always handy to have a sponge on hand, because in the corners, I don't like it squirting out here. Like right here, there's a little bit of excess. I'll take care of that later, but all right, it's all taped up, it's ready to go. I need one more thing of tape. All right, this is the frame. And I'll just ride this in till they both meet, and then roll the tape over. That's one frame. Just gonna clean it up. But this is the frame. Just gonna clean this thing up, and then gonna get making the other ones. This frame I did earlier this morning, and I'm gonna set the table up right now. I'm gonna cut 2 slots in the corners, one here and one here. I could do 3, but I can get away with doing 2. This isn't a very big frame. I already got a bunch of these little corner pieces. They're already cut out, different kinds of wood. So I'm just gonna choose which ones. I mean, I think these are oak, and these are fit just perfect. So I'm just gonna throw some glue in there. I'm gonna tab all these corners up, let this thing dry. I gotta get this frame done today.